Pop Squad. We've got a live stream going. This is number 80. Can't believe I've done 80 of these. Like, honestly, can't believe it. I'm gonna open up the chat and everything here. My microphone is down here, so if you can't hear me, it's because I forgot to get my microphone on. Sorry. Stupid. I'm a genius. There you go. Like, hey, everybody, I can't hear you. I got it now. Don't you worry. That's right, I gotta figure out how to lay this out on screen so it makes sense. I also need to be over this way a little bit more. Let's check this out, everybody. Man, I wish I had my other monitor, but I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow, just to let everybody know. So, hopefully we will have a good life again. Ooh, it's a good thing that wasn't off the screen. That would have been awkward. What's everybody doing? SPM, Smoke Bud, explicit from 2008. Screw was ready to go. He's like, I missed my chance last week. Or was that even the week before? Let's see. Tryhard, hello. Screw, hello. Darkfire, hello. Sebastian, good to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are going crazy again. I have to get up once again and get out of the house at a relatively early hour for me, especially once I wrap this up. So, not going to do tons and tons of tracks tonight. Also, I really do need to try to get to bed at a reasonable time one of these days. I'm just dying of tiredness. Hey mama from Kanye West. Oh, I bet she's proud of her son. I bet she has a lot of feelings about her son. I don't know if she's still around. I actually have no idea if Kanye West's mother is still alive, so I shouldn't be quite so flippant about it. What do we got here, everybody? We might be putting a halt on things here pretty quick, because I know even when I put a halt on things, everybody keeps sending stuff. So let's say, after cement here, Duval Timothy, no more paid reactions tonight. Thank you. So that is that. I'm calling it already. Sorry for everybody who's in the middle of trying to get in here. I just know somebody's going to show up late and send me money, and I'm going to feel like I need to do it. And I don't like doing that. I don't like doing it. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Anything interesting or exciting happening in the world? Something about Mary. Interesting. I like that movie. God, I remember when that movie came out. It was really very, very cool. Like, it's totally cheesy and weird, but it was very funny. No, I got you. I'm screwed. I knew there would be something coming in late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Sickboyrari, I have to move up in the order because you sent in $10. Thank you very much, Taylor. I always appreciate when you send stuff in. Sickboyrari, right here. Maybe here? I forget oh, no. That's something I want to do at some point. That's an older thing. Smoke Bud, here we go. Smoke Bud first, then Virginia Boy. Got it. I got a nap before the live stream. Sebastian, that's great. Alright, so what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys go fast, man. Fast. Hey, I want to let everybody know that we have this live stream. No, this is not a live stream. This playlist that I put together recently. Let's see if I can share this playlist in chat. because I really would. I need to go through and like post this onto some socials and stuff. But this is a pretty fun playlist. So if you have any interest in just checking out some music, let's see if this will work. Save that playlist, open it up in another screen, and just give it a listen. Bergamot, good to see you, man. How's everything going? I am doing all right. It's the busy season at work, and they have me doing stuff that I really don't like to do. But thankfully, though, I've trained into a couple of different areas at the business now, and so they often will like, hey, we need you to go cover this person's break, or we need you to cover this person's break, and so I get to do a variety of things, which, as someone self-diagnosed with ADHD, is a good thing for me because it keeps me interested in doing stuff that I otherwise would get really bored doing. Um, let's see what's going on. I don't want anyone to find me. I hope you're feeling better tonight. I won't feel better until I have a decent job that pays me enough to support my family. That's honestly what's happening. Hey, I have something kind of crazy that happened this week. I don't know if this is going to happen, if this is going to go anywhere, but I might. Why did it do that again? I literally deleted that. There's a business in Milwaukee called the Milwaukee Forge, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I might have a lead on going to work there. This is not at all anything I've ever thought of doing, but they need some people there. It's close to my hometown, and they do crazy stuff, like all this hot metal, like making specialized pieces of metal. And it would actually pay me enough to support my family. I'd have to move back to Wisconsin. I'd probably be living with my mom for a while. And then, and that's rough, because not living with my mom, but moving back to Wisconsin, because I don't think my wife and stepdaughter and daughter, would come until somebody shot doing some hunting. Would come until the end of the year. So that would be, because school goes so late here in Washington, that wouldn't be until like the end of June, beginning of July of 2026 that they would move there. So I could be home and working there for half a year before they show up. And I am not excited about that, because if you don't have kids, boy, missing 6 months of a 2-year-old's life, that's a huge thing. That's a huge thing. And as much as I'm excited about the possibility of making good money, I am really not excited about missing out on my little girl growing up. So, yeah, yeah, I really not sure. I don't know. It's rough. It's rough. Not excited about that. Well, let's keep going. Let's get going, I should say. We're going to listen to the first track that was sent in first. This is from Screw, Smoke Bud. Da, 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 da. Maybe it's called Two Joints? SPM Smoke Bud? This might be it right here. Explicit 2008. Huh. Some AI crap that I don't know if it's telling me. Is this a takeoff, Screw? If you're still there, is this a takeoff on I want to say it's a song from 10cc's, but I don't know if it is. I smoke 2 joints in the morning. I smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints and then I smoke 2 joints. I smoke 2 joints in the morning. I don't think that's Bob Marley. Sublime. Nope, this is an older song. much older. Smoke Two Joints, originally written by Toya's Reggae Style in 1983. Here we go. No, no. If Sublime did it, it's a remake of an older song by the Toys, originally performed in a traditional reggae style and released in 1983. I didn't know it was only 83. One Fine Fall Day on the Island. Oh, interesting. The Nardini version. Sublime. Oh, Sublime did do a version of it. Interesting. Yeah, it must be the same. Richard Cheese also did a version. Oh, Richard Cheese. So let's. I want to look at this because I'll have to check out the Sublime version, but the Toys. I smoke two joints. So, and especially if there has been, please not interested. Where's the actual song? This is kind of annoying. Smoke Two Joints song. Here we go. On Spotify. So if you've never heard this song, this is the actual original. There we go. Love that. Smoke two joints. Smoke two joints. Come and smoke two joints with me in the morning. Smoke two joints. Come and smoke two joints with me in the afternoon. Yeah. Smoke two joints. Hey, would you rather smoke two joints or would you rather do your homework? Smoke two joints. I knew you were gonna say that. So there was a radio station in Madison. God, I don't even remember what the radio station was anymore. But I think every week they would play that song or some song. I don't know, but they would play this one every now and again too. And I love reggae. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, this is the original version of this song, and it's an absolute classic. I mean, for me, it's a classic. It just is a song I always really enjoyed, even though I was never a smoker. Never. I hate smoking. I absolutely hate smoking. Not pot, anything. I hate it. I can't stand smoking. And edibles, stuff like that, it's fine. It's fine. I'll do that. But really dislike smoking. My dad smoked, and I just hated it. Yeah, no, that song is straight up reggae, like really, really an island feel, and I recommend it to all of you if you guys have never heard that original version of the song. I actually don't think I've ever heard the Sublime version because I never really got into Sublime, and I think I would really like them. They were not a band that I was listening to in the 90s. All right, let's get started because we got plenty of songs to do, and I got to get up tomorrow. And Smoke Bud is the name of this song by SPM off of These Streets featuring Rashid. Oh, These Streets or Smoke Bud featuring Rashid. Album Last Chair Violinist. Yep, there we go. And I don't have the lyrics here. I didn't see any lyrics pop up when we were looking for it. Let's see if there is any. Yeah, here we go. Well, yeah, it lists two joints, which I don't think this is the same song, but we'll check it out. Ah, These Streets. Yeah. So this, I think, is what it might be. Darkfire, I would really prefer not to do that. I don't like having that precedent. Like, I don't want people to send me money and then feel like they got ripped off because I didn't react to their stuff. But I really would like to keep as much as possible, keep the live stream contained to the live stream, if that makes any sense. If you want to send me stuff to react to at other point, like at other times, just please do that through CashApp, PayPal, Patreon. And that's all down in the description of the video if you are watching this later on YouTube. I can always put those links in chat if people are interested. Let's do. What is this? I didn't know Sublime covered it, which is funny because Lana Del Rey covered Sublime, and a lot of people think it's an original. So the cycle. Oh yeah, no, it is not original. That song was originally recorded. What did we say? 1983 is when it first came out. Let's go. Which is also about the time that I first heard like my first reggae song was probably about 1983. Got to be somewhere right around there. All right, let's do this. Smoke Bud. 3 minutes 43 seconds. Oh, I like that. Whatever instrument that is.
Sunshine in the wind with the ball faded.
Okay, yeah. So the lyrics to this are under the name These Streets, which I know is in the description of this video too. So this is the correct lyrics. That's good.
Sunshine in the wind with the ball faded. Gotta keep my drink down, cause them laws hate. Out the roof, deuce chunking, 45 dumping. H-Town is just like Compton. Kick those, telescope hip foes. Make you boys sound softer than whip dough. Stack dollars, went to crack college. I like my salad with extra black olives. Acknowledge, keep my lap polished. Don't mistake me for a fucking rap artist. I'm the one that shot slugs in your hot tub. Leave your bitch ass screwed and chopped up. Gone left, known for car theft. But in the kitchen, I'm the one-time chef. I cool whip it, I ain't bullshitting. Turn 25 O's to a new chicken.
Before we get to this Rashid verse, I gotta say I'm really liking the production on this. Like the song itself sounds really good. The music sounds really good. I like his SPM's first verse in here really well. There was one or two lines that I was like, it's just a weird line. Like my salad with extra black olives. That's just like a bridge line, right? Like I think he just needed to have a line there and he put that in. It just doesn't tell me anything. It's just a goofy line. But I love the stacked dollars went to crack college. That is a great line. That is a great line. I thought this was pretty good. I liked his vocals on it. I really think this song sounds good. There was a point in here too where all of a sudden a bell comes in, just boom, and it sounded really, really cool. Really liking the way this sounds.
Let the bomb fly, nigga, we can all die. But wait a second, first I gotta tell my mom bye. Maybe we could talk it out up in God's sky. Rashid, gobble nuts, tip pecan pie. I'm the wrong guy, homie, I don't fuck around. I've been a gangster since way before Hustle Town. SP, low G, ain't no hoeing us. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but I smoke a bunch. You can go to lunch, a nigga, you can go to hell. And fuck the radio, the shit is still gonna sell. Like I told my bitch, if I'm ever killed, you never find another motherfucker more real. But say those, maybe we can get some airplay and talk about some of that bullshit that they say. All the ladies in the house say, oh damn, I forgot I'm in this bitch all alone.
Smoke bud, 'cause it's my therapy. Take a full slug, turn a bitch to a memory. Can't show no love, 'cause these hoes breed jealousy. So I run with the thugs. These streets keep calling me.
Los is a crawler, Houston got taller. Up in H-Town, move slow like...
The recording on this is different. So I know this is done when he was already in prison. I'm wondering if this is like on a different day, a different phone line, a different recording. Like the vocals are significantly different here. It's interesting.
Koala, 20s on the prowler, staring at the mirror. 17 coats to make the paint clearer. Up in my ride, got my nuts and my pride. Keep a few hoes that I fuck on the side. Paper chase me, crib on the Laker. Ride through the tray, spree wheel skater. Break a 1-9, shin in the sunshine. My next telephone sound like the love line. All day service, got Jane Burnett. My weed is lime green like frog named Kermit. Bustin'. Fuck the repercussion, blast them right before radio luncheon, bloody murder. Not much of a converser, cause I say more bad words than a computer cursor.
Smoke bud, 'cause it's my therapy. Take a full slug, turn a bitch to a memory. Can't show no love, 'cause these hoes breed jealousy. So I run with the thugs. These streets keep calling me.
Yeah, it's a pretty good track. I like his stuff, especially when he's... That's not true. I was going to say, especially when he's not doing his monotone thing. Sometimes I really like his monotone. I thought this was really good. He actually put in a little bit of a performance on this. It's always good to get like a little differentiation in the lyrics and stuff. I thought this was good. I like this. I like the music a lot too. That's a good track. I enjoyed that one. Well, I know I've reacted to quite a few tracks off of this album. What is the significance of Last Chair Violinist? Is that something that I just don't understand the reference? One time when I come, 2 times when I'm done, Old Truck Sanford. He is the last chair violinist, the one who brings hope to those who are the last chair violinists, whose pain no one knows. I see. I do not understand what he's talking about. Is there an annotation down here? No. I'm just curious. I've always been curious about the title to this album, Last Chair Violinist. I don't know. Screw if you know anything. I'd be curious to find out. We're gonna... did something go away there? Did I accidentally close something? I don't think so. Let's check this out. What's everybody else up to? Yeah, now I know how he likes his salad. Exactly. Exactly. Virginia Boy, produced by Evil Gianni, from 2021. Black Croy / Sickboyrari. I believe, is he just going by the name Sickboyrari now? Is that what I am remembering? It must be. It must be. Chain Gang Halo World is the name of this album from 2021. This is the 12th track out of 16. Ah, there is a video. That's good. We will use that. Rap, hip hop, underground rap, DMV rap. Watch on YouTube. Let's pause that for a moment. I recognize the Evil Gianni tag. Where am I going? Right here. Let's check this out. I need to move. It's going to be so nice to have a second monitor again because this is pissing me off. Let's move this over here. Sorry I can't see everybody's comments as we do this. Virginia Boy. Is he from Virginia? I honestly don't know. Actor? What? Rapper, producer, film director, and founding member of Goth Money. Kray is from Ashland, Virginia. There we go. Movie director, really? Alright. Well, let's go. Let's check this out. Black Kray, aka Sickboyrari, Virginia Boy. 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Got 190,000 views. Came out 4 years ago. It's so funny. I think of Black Kray, Sickboyrari, as being as somebody who should have more than 190,000 listens on a song, right? Like even a lower popularity song. I think of him as being much bigger than he is. And I'm sure there's a lot of artists that I am like that with. That I think they have way more popularity than they actually do. That's probably not that unusual. Especially if you're like listen to underground stuff. Let's see what else are the people in. I sent that one in once, The Last Chair Violinist. It was a great track. Yeah, I think he was a good violinist in school or something. I'm not sure. There's a lot of violin sounds in the beats of his album. Yeah, I've noticed he uses a lot of string instruments too, and classical instruments too. And could very well be. All right, let's check this out. Sickboyrari, Virginia Boy. Thank you. This was Tanner, right? If I am not mistaken. Tanner, you sent this in? Taylor. There's another. Taylor and Tanner both send me music, so sorry about that, Taylor. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Where I'm at, I'll be ain't bound. If I'm like, where I'm at, I'll be ain't bound. Yeah. Where I'm at, I'll be ain't bound. Left on my gun, lay him down. Pulling on that, play around. Like the boy, don't play around. Get found and I lost that found. Now this shit just falling down. Living down on my side. Falling soldier upside down. Ever heard a dog cry? Ever seen a soldier weep? Rubber bands up on their hands, he been stacking y'all weak. Cold work ain't trust no one, for he got walk around with the stick. Cold work ain't trust no one, why he can't even trust his clique.
Wow, there's a lot in that first couple of lines there. Or like this first verse. Ever heard a thug cry? Ever seen a soldier weep? Rubber bands up on his hands, he been stacking here all week. Cold world can't trust no one, for he got walked round with the stick. Cold world can't trust no one, why he can't even trust his clique. Again, talking about trust, right? It's interesting. Again, I don't know enough about this guy's background either. Like, was he in a gang? Is this part of his lifestyle? Was he selling drugs, counting money, heavily influenced by Little B? Kray is one artist born in internet rap culture. His mannerisms have made him a pioneer in the cloud rap and tread subgenres. Signature delivery is often very slurred or nearly unintelligible. Um, yeah, maybe. I kind of refer to that myself as sort of like lazy rap, which is not to say it's lazy at all. It just comes across as if they're like, I'm just talking, it's not a big deal. I don't care if I pronounce everything correctly. Like, I'm really just doing this for myself. I just happen to record it and release it for a whole bunch of people, and if it doesn't sound super clear, then that's just how it fucking sounds, and deal with it. Like, I don't necessarily think it's slurred, especially this song. I think sounds actually not really slurred at all. It just sort of sounds lazy, like he's just laid back about it. Let's keep going.
It's a full moon, I be hollering with my clients. Pink 50 blue, 100 been on like a spine. Oh, she think she bad, but I do not pay no mind. Vroom, vroom, like a hottie jet, yeah, you know you flying. Smoke her all down, like a square gon' leave behind. Lay on down, don't need no cat, with my pleasure, we say glad. Got a sawyer for my mom, run her up 100 pack. Got a sawyer for that gang, go put on my back. I be running through the fall, PBA up on the map. I be running through the fall, PBA up on the track. Where I'm at, I'm VA bound, left on my gun, lay 'em down. Pulling on that playing around, like the boy don't play around. Get found and I lost and found, now this shit just falling down. Living down on my side, for my soldier upside down. Ever heard a dog cry, ever seen a soldier weak? Grab a bend up on their hands, he been stacking y'all weak. Cold working, trust no one for he got walk around with his stick. Cold working, trust no one why he can't even trust his click.
Really kind of a nice beat there. Huh. Yeah, I like that pretty well. It's kind of a nice laid back sounding track. Really not very laid back when you listen to what the lyrics say and like what's going on, and just sort of the lack of trust in this person's world, or whatever world it happens to be. Interesting. What is this now? Dead from Sudan Archives. This is new to me. But I think this was from Sebastian, right? Sebastian always sends me some crazy stuff. Sudan Archives. Yeah, Sebastian sent this in. I'm very curious about this. Let's move this over and see what it looks like. Sudan Archives, produced by Sudan Archives and Ben Dickey. Let's read about Sudan Archives. Brittany Denise Parks, better known by her stage name Sudan Archives, is an American violinist and singer-songwriter from Cincinnati, Ohio. She is based in Los Angeles, California, and is currently signed to Stone's Throw Records. Her music marries Sudanese folk music as well as other soulful African elements with R&B and experimental electronic. Much of her music is self-written and produced with no extra assistance. Self-written and produced. Sudan was nicknamed a nickname her mom gave her when she was 16, whilst Archives is a reference to a musicologist Archives embodies, which she calls the digging deeper into oneself. That's cool. She began playing the violin at the tender age of 4, whilst an expressive character in high school. Sudan didn't have many friends and instead found solace in the choir of the Pentecostal church her father pastored, and in exploring musical traditions from other cultures online, which would come to shape her own eclectic style. She released her self-titled EP in June of 2017. It was soon followed by the Sync EP in 2018, and in 2019 she released her first album, Athena. I think this all sounds super interesting. This is off of the BPM. It came out in June of 2025. First track on the album. Electronic R&B, dance, drum and bass, alternative R&B. Oh, this sounds like it's going to be interesting. Really, really interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Thanks for sending this in.
Tell me, can you tell me where my body goes? I don't wanna step on anybody's toes. I cannot be in these brand these clothes. And these matching clothes will on the board of love. Tell me, have you seen that? I just heard you know. Hair is red like fire and she's beautiful. I need to speak to her on the telephone.
Whoa.
Where my new self at? Where my light side at? Where my dark side at? Hello, it's me. Did you miss me? Just take
Nice.
this piece. That best of me. Hello, it's me. Did you miss me? Just take this piece. That best of me. Hello.
So I assume that in the background is probably the violin that she's playing. It's cool that she's adding that back in. I assume that's what it is.
Just take this piece. That best of me. Hello, it's me. Do you miss me? Just take this piece. That best
Oh yeah, I'm totally down for that. Loved it. I would listen to more from her. So it kind of reminds me a little bit of FKA Twigs, a little bit. It's very dancey. FKA Twigs is also dancey. It's also artsy. FKA Twigs, very artsy. But also reminds me a bit of Sophie, which I gotta listen to more Sophie, you guys. I have got to listen to more Sophie. She's somebody that some of the people I work with are big fans of Sophie. And I'm really disappointed that I never got to hear Sophie like when she had music coming out, because holy shit, I love her stuff. But this kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Where are we going? Was that right? Yeah, I thought that was good. That was fun. Also, not entirely sure precisely what she's talking about, right? Like she has some weirder lyrics later on here. Cutest pootsies, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now they're knocking on my. This one's for all my ones. Cutest pootsies. I don't know. For all my people, right? I assume that's what she's saying. I don't know. I thought that was a lot of fun. Dead. Why is it dead? Where the body goes. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I cannot fit in this brand new fit these clothes. And these matching gloves. What are the point of those? Tell me, have you seen her? I just have to know. Hair is red like fire and she's beautiful. I need to speak to her on the telephone. Phone. No, I have no idea. No idea. What's, let's see. A Bug's Life off this album is also pretty good too. I was on the fence about which one to recommend. Her album is very good. Yeah, I mean, this sounds great. Like, totally up my alley in terms of, like, the style of music. I love that she has such a different perspective, given the fact that she grew up playing violin and singing gospel or whatever, Pentecostal church, right? So she probably has some really, really interesting combinations of things in her head that I'm sure I would find fascinating. Check out Phelium by the Smashing Pumpkins. It's a good song, and Cemetery Happiness. Yeah. I remember somebody saying that that was sampled there. And I may have heard Phelium. Smashing Pumpkins was so incredibly popular when I was in just after college. When did they debut? I think they debuted when I was still in college. Smashing Pumpkins. They really got big. 1988. Yep, Chicago. I knew that. So not far from where I grew up and not far from where I went to college. I went to college in Madison, which was 2 hours north, 2.5 hours north of Chicago. Yeah, 1988 to 2000. And they really got big, I think. Gish was quite popular. That I do remember that being pretty popular. Again, in the college alt-rock scene, which is what I was listening to at the time. And they honestly seemed too poppy to me. I get that they weren't necessarily pop, but they felt poppy to me because I was really not into pop music. Siamese Dream, 93. Yep, that was popular. And then Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. So 91, I was 21, 22 years old. 93, I was 23, 24 years old. 95, I was 25, 26 years old. So definitely my 20s, Smashing Pumpkins were huge. And it just wasn't a band that I got super into because they were too popular. And they got popular fast. Like over the course of 4 years, they went from nothing to being everywhere. And I am nothing if not opposed to pop music. I don't get into it. Akon, Locked Up, featuring Styles P. Now, I have heard of Akon. I have reacted to like one track from Akon. I think it was just recently, too. Not much. I know it hasn't been much. So, Locked Up is the name of the track from Akon. Let's see what this is labeled. This is the first track off of this album, Trouble. This is specifically on Genius, the deluxe version of the album. R&B rap, Senegal, gangster rap, hip hop, conscious rap. Sounds very interesting. Let's check it out. Official music video. Let's do it. 4 minutes long. God, I love music. It's so cool. Liamina? I am alright. How are you?
So for 500 minutes, bro. Come on, man. $5. How you can get it for 5?
I told you.
You always messing it
Well,
up.
give me my Metro card.
Nice beat. What year was this? 2004.
Locked up, they won't let me out. And I had a long day in court.
Okay, so they're messing up this song again too. No. Locked up. So did they come in partway through this chorus? Is that what's up?
Ask me out, won't give me a bail, it can't get me out. Now I'm headed to the county, gotta do a bid here. I'm used to living luxurious, I don't wanna live here. The walls is gray, the clothes is orange. The phones is broke, the food is garbage. A lot of niggas is living with these circumstances. SP's the same, I still murk your manses. Drug money, the rap money, work advances. Ran and told I should've murked the Kansas. Got popped for a murder attempt. Knocked me on D block when I was burning the hemp. Had a brick in the stash, hope they don't take it to a further extent. Locked up and they won't let me out. When I hit my cell block, know the threat be out.
I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why do what I do? And freedom ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go, my car is stolen. No registration. Cops patrolling. And now they done stop me and I get locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me out. Heading uptown to Rio. Back with a couple peeps. The corner block's on fire.
I think his voice is absolutely fantastic. Is that Akon or is that Styles P? Because, god damn, he's got a good voice. Just slices through everything. Ooh, really nice.
Undercovers dressed as fiends, making so much money. Products moving fast. Put away the stash. As a soul.
Screw, I just noticed you said don't do the video. It's an audio track single from him. God bless it. This is great, though. I mean, this is great. Let's, I'll find the non-video version. That's really nice. Love the voice. Love the voice. Alright, so let's do this version. Sorry, we'll just start over. Also, by the way, I'm eating a KFC chicken sandwich, so pardon me.
I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why do what I do? And freedom ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go, my car is stolen. No registration. Cops patrolling. And now they done stop me and I get locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let.
So I want to stop this before we get too far, because I'm eating this sandwich, and I have to tell you, Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, it's never been like fantastic, right? They make fine chicken. It's fine. I like it. These chicken sandwiches that they make that are like $4.99 are the best thing on their menu. And it's absolutely because they're trying to compete with Popeyes, because I love the Popeye sandwich. And they even have a spicy version of this thing. It is a goddamn good sandwich. If you ever wondered, like, I don't know if I want to try that sandwich from KFC, I recommend it. It's goddamn good, and it's thick. Look at that's a big piece of chicken. Like, that is not a skinny little waste your time piece of chicken. Just letting you know, it's really goddamn good. And I use the sticky chicky sauce, by the way. Yes, sticky chicky. I wonder why they named it that. Let's keep going.
Let me out, no, they won't let me out. Heading uptown to Rio, back with a couple peeps. The corner block's on fire, undercovers dressed as fiends. Making so much money, products moving fast. Put away the stash, and as I sold the last bag, fucked around and got locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me, my nigga, I'm locked up. They won't let me out, no. They won't let me out. I got locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me, baby girl, I'm locked up. They won't let me out, no. They won't let me out. Cause visitation no longer comes by. It seems like they forgot about me. Commissary is getting empty. My cellmates eating food without me. Can't wait to get out and move forward with my life. Got a family that loves me and wants me to do right, but instead I'm here locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let go. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me. My nigga, I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me. Baby, I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me. Can you pay me a visit? They won't let me. Send me some magazines. They won't let me. Send me some money orders. They won't let me. Pay me a visit, baby. They won't let me. Cause I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Where's my lawyer? They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. Get me out of here. Locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me, baby. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. Where's my niggas on the block? Tell them I'm locked up. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me. Can you please accept my phone call? Cause I'm locked up. Locked up.
I really like how this beat and everything sounds just like a very straightforward rap track. Like, very, very straightforward. It does not sound R&B. But then his voice comes in. Ooh, totally sells the whole R&B feel of it. Like, it just brings like a whole new feeling to the whole song. And it's just the vocals. That is a very pretty song. Very pretty song. The Smoking Gun gave Akon, a hard time calling him Akon, based on the quasi-fictional ex-convict identity Akon built around this, his first hit song. Oh, this is his first hit. Meanwhile, countless thousands of convicts declared this song gave them peace, solace, and a sense of kinship while they were serving time in prison. Oh, I can see that, even if it wasn't true about him. I mean, it's got to be stuff that is from his life, people that he knew, their experiences, the way he sort of interpreted what they were going through. I don't have a big problem with that. I mean, we create characters all the time in fiction, in movies, in plays, in books that the writer did not go through, and yet they still have an understanding of how it affects someone, right? Like, I don't have a problem with that. Now, if you continue to do that throughout every single track and you have this, as they say here, persona built up, representing yourself in at all times, in all media, of being this thing that you are not, that I have more of a problem with. Because at that point, you are just lying to everyone all the time about who you are, where you come from, what you do. See Drake. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Man, that's a good song. That was really a very pretty track. I like that a lot. Great voice. Is that Akon doing like the singing through that? Because I know it had a feature. It's somebody was featured. Styles P? Or was that just in the video? I bet that was just in, so that was Akon. He's got a great voice. I don't know his stuff at all. At all. Aliaune, Damala Buga Time Peru. Oh my God. Nakalululu Badara Akon Thiam. Oh, he's only 4 years younger than me. Known mononymously as Akon. I love words like that. Mononymously. As Akon is a Senegalese-American Grammy-nominated and platinum-selling rapper, songwriter, singer, and businessman. His trademark is singing the word convict at the beginning of most of his songs. Really? Was that true here? I'll have to go back. Born in the U.S. but spent much of his childhood in West Africa country of Senegal. There he learned to play 5 instruments, including the djembe, guitar and drums. Early on, Akon signed a deal with Elektra Records, but was later dropped from the label. Oh, there's a lot here. Yeah, I don't know his music at all. At all. Huh. Cool. Very cool. Can you switch out Nervous by Sam Gellaitry to Curious by him? Sure, let's find that. Nervous to Curious. What does he do? All like emotion stuffs? That sounds interesting. Alright, let's do Donda West. Nope, this is, what was this called? This is not what it's called. Hey Mama. Is this like, what was the track that, what's his name did? Tupac did. Was that called Hey Mama too? Or was it just called Mama? What was that track? Why am I forgetting his name? Like I did Tupac. Tupac Mama? Dear Mama. That's what it was called. Alright, so let's check out Hey Mama from Kanye West. Can you imagine being Kanye West's mom? Boy. Oi. Oh, he did. So screw. He did say convict right before he came in. Okay. All right. Let's check this out. I will repeat. I am not a big Kanye fan. Him as a person, I find to be pretty reprehensible. Not a fan of him. I think his music, his production is good, obviously. But I really don't like listening to his stuff because I don't want to spread his meme to the world. Yeah. I don't know. Hey Mama from Kanye West, produced by John Bryan and Kanye West. This is from 2005 off of the album Late Registration. Continuing the college theme, 2005. This is the 16th track out of 21 on the album. rap, pop rap, conscious rap, Chicago rap, hip hop, and neo soul. It's a ballad dedicated to Kanye West's mom, Donda West. It's a good name, Donda. It's a cool name. Written in 2000, it later appeared on the final version on Kanye's 2005 album Late Registration. West debuted the song on Oprah with his mother in the audience. Donda liked it so much she actually made it her ringtone at the time. Oh, she passed away in 2007 of cosmetic surgery complications. That is rough. Wow. That's rough. On the 10th anniversary of her passing, November 10th of 2017, a group of Kanye fans organized an event titled Hey Mama Day. Wow. Huh. Oh, that'd be hard. Let's do this. 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Hey Mama from Kanye West before he lost the plot.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey now.
That reminds me of la 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 la. La 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 la. What is that song? La la la. That's. I'm sure that's not going to come up with what I want it to. Na 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 na. Anybody know that song? Joker song. This is not lie lie lie. I can't think of the name of that song. I would love to play part of it because it really does kind of remind me of this.
I wanna scream so loud for you, cause I'm so proud of you. And let me tell you what I'm about to do, mama. I know I act a fool, but I promise you I'm going back to school. And I appreciate what you allow for me, and I just want you to be proud. I wanna tell the whole world about a friend of mine. This little light of mine, I'm finna let it shine. I'm finna take y'all back to them better times. I'm finna talk about my mama if y'all don't mind. I was 3 years old when you and I moved to the Shy. Late December, harsh winter gave me a cold. You fixed me up something that was good for my soul. Famous homemade chicken soup, can I have another bowl? You work late nights just to keep on the lights. Mommy got me training wheels so I could keep on my bike. And you would give me anything in this world. Michael Jackson leather and the glove, but didn't get me on curl. And you never put no man over me. And I love you for that, mommy, can't you see? 7 years old, caught you with tears in your eyes, cause a nigga cheating, telling you lies. Then I started to cry as we knelt on the kitchen floor. I said, mommy, I'ma love you till you don't hurt no more. And when I'm older, you ain't gotta work no more. And I'ma get you that mansion that we couldn't afford. See, you're unbreakable, unmistakable, highly capable lady that's making loot, a living legend too. Just look at what heaven do, send us an angel. And I thank you, mama. I wanna scream so loud for you, cause I'm so proud of you. And let me tell you what I'm about to do, mama. I know I act a fool, but I promise you I'm going back to school. And I appreciate what you allow for me, and I just want you to be proud of me. Forrest Gump, mama said, life is like a box of chocolates. My mama told me go to school, get your doctorate. Something to fall back on, you could profit with, but still supported me when I did the opposite. Now I feel like it's things I gotta get, things I gotta do, just to prove to you, you was getting through. Can the choir please give me a verse of you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're like a book of poetry. Maya Angelou, Nikki Giovanni. Turn one page and there's my mommy. Come on, mommy, just dance with me. Let the whole world see your dancing feet. Now when I say hey, y'all say mama. Now everybody answer me. Come on. I wanna scream so loud.
I really don't like that. Ow! It just sounds so not mixed correctly, not recorded correctly. It's really, really strange. Maybe it's supposed to make you feel very close to him, like as if he is right there just making those sounds in front of you, because it's so not polished. But it just stands out to me every time he does it, and I'm like, ooh, I don't like that.
For you, 'cause I'm so proud of you, and let me tell you what I'm about to do. I know I act a fool, but I promise you I'm going back to school. And I appreciate what you allowed for me, and I just want you to be proud of me. I guess it all depends though. If my end's low, second naked up, you gon' get that benzo. Tint the windows, ride around the city and let your friends know. Tell your job you gotta fake them out. Since you brought me in this world, let me take you out to a restaurant, upper echelon. I'ma get you a jack, whatever else you want. Just tell me what kind of S-type, Don the West like. Tell me the perfect color so I make it just right. It don't gotta be Mother's Day or your birthday for me to just call and say, hey, mama, I wanna scream so loud for you, 'cause I'm so proud of you, and let me tell you what I'm about to do. You know I love you so, I never let you go. Wrote this song just so you know, no matter where you go, my love is true.
Super sweet song, right? Totally get it. Totally get it. I think this is also a track that a lot of people, myself included, look at and go, man, that is the fucking dream, right? To have, well, one, to have a supportive parent or parents who, even though they tell you to go to school and you decide not to and decide to go try and, go out on your own and make music, and they support you anyway, and you end up making it big, and you will do anything for them. Like, there's so many people who have parents that work so goddamn hard for them, and they don't get that recognition when you as a kid are younger. You don't necessarily understand it. Like, your parents not there when you want them to be there. You have to be home alone at times when you don't want to be home alone, because they have to be at work so that they can make enough money so that you can get by, so you have a place to live, so you can go on a school trip, so you can buy clothes, so you can get a Christmas present, you can, whatever the hell it is, right? You don't necessarily know, you don't recognize it when you're a kid. And it's not until you get older and you realize, like, holy shit, they sacrificed everything for me. They sacrificed a happy life. They sacrificed relationships. They sacrificed themselves just so that I could have a decent childhood. Maybe not even like the best childhood ever, right? Just like a decent childhood. And this song is the dream. This song is, people listen to it and they go, man, I would love to be able to do that for my mom. I would love to be, or my dad, or whoever. So it's so sweet. Like, it's such a nice thing to do. And to celebrate somebody's life while they're still alive, and to say things so honestly and so openly and so loudly to the entire world of how good a parent you are and how much that your kid appreciates you. Like, holy crap. Really, really nice. I would also not be surprised if this was the thing that broke Kanye when his mom died. I would not be surprised at all. Because that's rough. My mom's still around and she's not healthy. She went into hospice actually this spring, and she got out of it, which is unusual. Hospice is usually like you enter hospice and you stop getting treated by the doctor. They basically are waiting for you to die. If you hurt yourself, they will say, we will give you drugs to make yourself comfortable, but we are expecting you to die, so we're not going to bother treating you if you have decided to go into hospice. That just means we will keep you comfortable until you pass away. And my mom recovered and was fine, and she's doing actually quite well. She's bored as hell because she's kind of immobile and stuck at home a lot of the time, but she seems to be healthy enough. And it's still not going to be fun when she passes away. Like, it's going to suck. I talk to her every single day and have since my wife cheated and left. So that's 9 years I have talked to my mom every single day. Before that, we would talk maybe twice a week. And she's just been super supportive and helpful and nice and that entire time. So I can only hope everybody who's watching this has a mom or dad or somebody, grandparent, who's as supportive as Kanye's is and was, and as supportive as mine is, because there you go. My mom's is a dickhead. Yeah, I get it. I just, like I said, I hope you have somebody, Sebastian, who is there for you, who is good. 'Cause man, it's so nice to have somebody who's in your corner, no matter what. Even if they have to like get serious with you sometimes, just to have them there and be able to. Oh yeah, Darkfire. No, if you watch enough of my videos, I have often talked about my ex-wife and how she cheated on me and left, and it's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It made me alcoholic for a good 4 or 5 years until I decided I needed to stop doing that. Yeah, actually the anniversary of when we split up, when she left, was just a couple of weeks ago. And in fact, the first of this month, December 1st, was 20 years to the day from when we went on our first date. And man, I wish I hadn't done that. That's awesome. Yeah, Sebastian, that's good to hear. I mean, just to have somebody who's there for you. And sometimes, this is another thing that happens that you don't realize until you get older. Because when you're younger, you think your parents are like that they have it figured out and like that they know something. They don't know anything about how to navigate this life unless they have lived long enough to know how to figure some shit out. And sometimes people never figure things out. Sometimes their brains control them in ways that they wouldn't do if they didn't have crazy chemicals running around in their head making them be crazy, like say Kanye West. Imagine what his kids think of him. I bet they do not have as positive a feeling about him as he does about his mom, right? And you also never know what your parents have gone through. You don't know what the people next to you on the bus have gone through, right? Like, were they abused? Were they tortured? Were they whatever? Subject of an incestuous relationship? Were they, like, there's so much fucked up stuff that can happen to somebody that you never know of and that they have to deal with themselves. And it's awful. You never know. And all that shit can affect you because they feel terrible about themselves and then they inflict that upon you, and etc., etc., etc. It's awful. It's awful. You never know what people go through. Curious by Sam Gellaitry? 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 I don't know. It came out in 2025. Curious is the song. Let's see if this has anything good to tell us. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't really say anything about that anniversary of when I met my wife. And I really had to control myself to not mention it to my now wife that it was 20 years since my first wife and I first met, because she doesn't need to know that. Like, it's a significant date to me. It's mentioning that to my wife would only hurt her feelings because she knows some of what I went through with that and how much it hurt me and what it did to me, and it would not be good. So I had to kind of be quiet about it and not say anything. And it's also honestly not even something, like, it's not something I celebrate. Like, I met a terrible, terrible person, and she ruined my life in multiple ways and betrayed my trust in a way that I never thought I would have to go through. And then I realized, like, oh yeah, it's been 20 years since I met her, and she has dominated my life for most of that time, just in terms of, like, us being together and me wanting to be good to her, and then her cheating on me and leaving, and it fucking me up terribly for 6 years. Awful. Just awful. She's a piece of shit. I really, drives me crazy. Let's go. Curious by Sam Gellaitry, whose name I can't pronounce. Born far away from key electronic music hubs like LA, Glasgow, and London, Sam Gellaitry, I'm not going to say his name, Sam, grew up in Stirling, an old town in central Scotland that's rich in medieval history and visually stunning views. Living here, Sam was exposed to happy hardcore through his older brother. I just think that's a funny term. A kind of hard dance music born from the UK and Europe's breakbeat and rave scene. This in turn led to an interest and start in the world of production. World of production. Sam views the world uniquely through palettes of vivid color. A C minor scale becomes purple. C sharp minor is cool and blue, and nighttime is best evoked in dark F minor reds. His music is a journey through experience, circumstance. Sounds like he has synesthesia, right? I think I have a touch of that too, where you hear sounds and your brain interprets it as color, or you see a color and your brain interprets it as a smell, or, like, it's crazy. It's a really interesting way of perceiving the world that other people do not understand or get. His music is a journey through experience, circumstance, and surroundings, told through the impressive synesthesia-informed, there you go, knowledge of different musical tones. His first breakthrough song, 2014 single Powder, saw the young artist bridge the gap between hip-hop and electronica, treading delicately as it glitched between maxi and maximalism and minimalism. Escapism was Sam's first extended project, released in 2015, with Escapism 2 in 2016. Escapism 3 in 2017 followed thereafter. The series showcased a young producer picking and choosing his way through a lavish buffet. Sorry, my phone just lit up like I had talked to it. Lavish buffet of sound, and picked up nods from many of his peers in the electronic scene, like Kaytranada and Flume. Oh, I like Flume. Ultimately, this next phase of Sam's career comes back to why he does it all in the first place, creating colorful music, a source of respite, release, and happiness. Interesting. Let's check this out. So, based on the cover of this album, which is very blue, we should think that C sharp minor is what we're going to hear a track in, right? Features Toro y Moi, Chaz Bear, born Chaswick Bradley Bundick, 1986, known as Toro y Moi, is an American singer-songwriter. I feel like I've heard of Toro y Moi. Anywhere Here Is Perfect is the name of this song, or the name of this album. From, is that this year? From 2025. Yes, indeedy. Curious is the 4th track out of 12 on the album. It is listed as electronic pop, dance, electropop, and dance pop. Super, super interested in this. Anybody with synesthesia I'm interested in. Let's see. Has anybody had anything additional to say here? No. All right, let's go. 3 minutes, 32 seconds. Curious. Oh, definitely get, I don't know if it's Chemical Brothers or Daft Punk feel, just this little bit, this kind of jerks us around here. Right there. Oh yeah. Definitely my kind of music.
So make a promise tonight. There's no rush, 'cause one day she will make up her mind.
Love it.
Curious, don't think she'll make a promise tonight. There's no rush, 'cause one day she will make up her mind.
Love that little beat there.
She's such a social butterfly. I think I'm curious, but I'm not socialized.
So this video is super cool. It's just like a kind of a big house party, a bunch of friends coming over, and they're doing karaoke. The lyrics projected on the wall behind them. Everybody's just sitting around doing whatever, and these guys are singing to a song that's being played. It's a really cool idea. I love it.
I'm home on Friday nights, I'm staying out of touch. She's not the quiet type. Need you hanging off my shoulder. Guess I'm my persona, laughing while we roll up. There's something invisible, nothing's impossible. We both have capacity, whatever's happening. I wanna know more. Don't think she'll make a promise tonight. There's no rush, 'cause one day she will make up her mind. Curious, she's got me curious, she's got me torn. I wanna live a little bit, her love is foreign. I think I still want a glimpse of what the future is if we last till the end. She's so illustrated and understated, I'm still in shock. We're misbehaving, it's so much later than we both thought.
That is some really interesting production work there on this section. Like, it's almost like not music, this section here. It's like kind of a beat that's overflowing its banks and kind of has some music to it, and it's kind of skipping around and doing weird things, and then it jumps and like clicks back into the groove and becomes a beat again. It's like just random. And then this. So good.
can't say a word. Curious, don't think she'll make a promise tonight. Yeah. There's no rush, 'cause one day she will make up her mind.
Ah, love it. So love it. Gotta check out more from this guy. Man. Yeah, this totally makes sense too. I just see this little note down here. This song is about being curious about someone in a social setting who you've not met before, and the playful back and forth that happens mentally. Totally makes sense, right? Because he says some things in here like, I could see her leaving. I think she's going to go. Struck by infatuation. I think I'm going to show it. Like, I need to go talk to this person before she leaves, and I might never see her again. I don't know. I've never seen her here before. She's a friend of a friend. Like, very, very good song. Love it. I love the style of it. What was this labeled as? Like dance and pop and... Oof. Yeah, this is another artist that I really should check out. Love it. I wish I knew how to say his name. This is definitely the sort of music that I have always liked and listened to. Just so good. Toro is goated. I feel like I might have done something from Toro at some point. Let's take a look. Toro Imoy. No, I guess I haven't. I know I've heard of him. Maybe on like NPR or something. I don't know. I don't know where I would have heard of him. Toro's goated. Got it. Yep, I would love to hear some. This guy rules. Also just dropped a very nice album. His breakdowns are fun. Yeah, I would love to hear more from him. Love to hear more from him. I'm going to download that track, I'll tell you that much. Feels So Good by Mace, 1997. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 1997. I feel like I've seen this video. This looks familiar to me. Mace, Feels So Good. Features Kelly Price, produced by Derek D. Angeletti and Diddy. Interesting. Off of an album named Harlem World from 1997. Track 12 out of 20. Listed as rap soundtrack. Pop rap, hip hop, New York rap, East Coast rap. What soundtrack was it on? Bad Boy in Miami. What album was it on? Like what it's not what I'm trying to say. What movie was it in? Mace's first single from his debut album Harlem World in 1997, and uncredited Kelly Price sings the hook. Peaked at number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and the Hot R&B hip hop charts. The main sample the song uses is from Kool and the Gang's Hollywood Swinging, and the chorus interpolates the Miami Sound Machine's Bad Boy. Alright. I guess, if you say so. Mace. I don't think I've reacted to Mace. You gonna go over to Mace's page? Here we go. Harlem rapper, best known for his string of hits with Bad Boy Records in the late 90s, including the top 10 hits Feels So Good, which is what we've got here. What You Want and Looking at Me. He also appeared on Puff Daddy's #1 hit, Can't Nobody Hold Me Down, and the Notorious B.I.G.'s #1 hit, More Money, More Problems, in 1997. Born in 1975. Moved back and forth between Harlem and Florida for much of his childhood. Ooh, a lot of information. Over the last decade, Mace has split his time between the church and music, appearing on songs by artists like Drake, Rick Ross, Whale, French Montana, and 2 Chainz. In 2013, Mace announced that he is working on his 4th album, Now We Even. Alright, let's listen to this. Let's listen to this. Hopefully this video is okay. I guess I can check to see if anybody has chimed in. Nope. So let's do it. Feels So Good. First big hit, I think. From what I understand. You gonna play? What's up? I mean, gorgeous video. And I don't know what it was, but I remember this time period. And there were so many rappers, artists, people who were into like this clean appearance, bright bright primary colors. And this is like a perfect example with this video because there's so many lights and obviously all the neon of Vegas. But his outfits, that bright green, this bright blue, really, really sharp looking. It's quite nice. I don't know where this came from just in terms of the style, but it was really, seems very prototypical of the time. It's just really a pretty video. You know, strangely, this video, this is a terrible shot, but this video also reminds me of Missy Elliott's, the one where she's in the big garbage bag. That's the only way I can think of it. Missy Elliott. Is it Work It? Get Your Freak On. Ah, God, I just love her fucking music. Maybe it's not Get Your Freak On. I love her stuff. Missy Elliott. Work It? The Rain, Superfly. That was it. This video. It seems like it's filmed very similarly. I don't think I'm going to do the sound on this, but you'll see, like, she has these shots where this thing. Just, oh my God, I love her music. I love her music. I also get a kick out of the fact that a few years ago she was on the Super Bowl halftime show and she hadn't really done anything in like 10 years or something, and people were like, who the hell is this? She's amazing. And I'm like, fuck, you don't remember Missy Elliott? You missing out. Anyway, let's keep going. I just love her. Scrubs. Who's the... this guy, Donald Faison. Kind of reminds me of him. Very funny. Loved Clueless, by the way. 1995. So good. So good. Anyway, he reminds me of him. Yeah. Somebody said Iconic. I remember that song. That is a damn good song. Very poppy, right? Like, way too poppy for me to really get into, but I mean, I'd have to be an idiot not to appreciate how good that song is. Have I heard the OG version of Skinwalker? I don't think so. Lewitch, how are you? Stoli5978, how are you? I'm doing all right. I gotta get out of here. I got 3-4 songs left, and after that I gotta work on some Magic decks because tomorrow I'm gonna go play Magic with my friend. I have to get up not super early, but early for me. I usually don't get up hopefully until like 9 o'clock, but usually get up at about, I don't know, 8-9 o'clock depending on when my daughter wakes up. And she comes out, I sleep on the couch. I live a very, very rich lifestyle. My wife and our 2-year-old sleep in the bedroom, and I sleep on the couch, and have for 2 years, a little more now than 2 years, and because I snore, and I don't mind. I would like my wife and baby to sleep because I snore loudly, but I sleep on the couch in the living room. I wear a hoodie to sleep every night and cover my eyes with the hoodie because it gets awfully bright in the living room. And then at some point, as I'm half awake in the morning, I hear the door to the bedroom open because it's right off the living room. I hear of my 2-year-old's little hand pulling the door open, and she walks out. Usually she'll walk out and she'll say, Papa. just like the cutest thing in the world. She went through a time a while ago where she would only whisper my name, Papa, Papa. Adorable. Now she will go Papa, and like yell it, but usually in the morning she's like Papa, and so that's how she wakes me up in the morning. And I say, "Oh, hi, sweetie, how are you?" And then she just hangs out with me. So, but yes, I sleep on the couch, and I sleep in one position every night. Sometimes I will flip over and lay on it the other way. It's not a nice couch. It's a blue IKEA couch that's expandable. I barely fit on it. Yeah. Hey, CJ's Fadl Festuizes. Can you listen to No Better by Lord? So I would love to listen to some Lord. One of the people I work with who is also a big Sophie fan, who recommended Sophie to me for the first time, is also a huge fan of Lord. And if he thinks Lord is good, I probably should check out more of their music, because I really don't know much of her stuff other than Royals. Like, I don't think I ever have dived into their music. So I'd be curious to check out more, and I heard the most recent album is quite good. I also heard today or last night that Jane Remover released a new EP. Some of it's like reissues of older songs that have been updated with new production and such. The one track that was recommended to me was like something music. Jane Remover EP. Unwired, is that what it is? EP by Jane Remover. 6 songs, 26 minutes. Yeah, this is the new one. It's just called EP. Magic I Want You. Is that it? Music Baby. That was the one that my friend recommended. Music Baby. It says it is excellent, excellent, excellent. And I'm not gonna listen to it right now, because that's not what we're here for. But I will leave that open because I do want to check that out at some point. What else? I don't remember. I do also want to tell you guys, I reacted to a song the other day that I just thought was fantastic. Yesterday, Whole Lot of Money from Brevin Kim. I have got to check out more from Brevin Kim. This song was Whole Lot of Money, Brevin Kim and Bones. But Brevin Kim sounds super interesting to me. Like, very much my style of music. I am really looking forward to checking out more by them. Hopefully I get to have somebody send me some stuff. I really thought that was cool. Great track. Alright, let's do this. Yes, all her stuff is good. Oh, for Lord, yeah. I know there's a bunch of artists. Like, Lord honestly surprises me that I thought they were going to be a one-hit wonder, and apparently not. They make good music. Your Screen Door, song by Title Fight from 2011. Don't know this. Title Fight. Produced by Walter Schreifels. That's a great name. Hailing from Kingston, Pennsylvania, but right? PA, Pennsylvania? It's gotta be. Title Fight are a melodic hardcore pop punk band that formed in 2003. Brothers Ben and Ned Russin, along with Jamie Roden and Shane Moran, make up the members of Title Fight. Together they have released 3 full-length albums: Shed in 2011, Floral Green in 2012, and Hyperview in 2015. So this must be off of Shed. Yep, that's what it says. May of 2011, 9th track out of 12. Post-punk, interesting. We just haven't heard any punk in a while. So this says rock, punk rock, pop punk, hardcore punk, post-hardcore, melodic hardcore, and emo. Part of me has a really hard time thinking that this is pop punk while also being hardcore punk. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. There's an annotation. Let's check this out. Your Screen Door is the name of this. Who sent this in? Am I going to be able to go back far enough to see? This is about to be a wild vibe. Yes, it is. That is probably true. That Your Screen Door. Sebastian sent this in. All right. Let's do it. I have no idea what this is going to be like. All right. Your Screen Door official audio. Nope. I turned off the sound on that last video for Missy Elliott, and so now it's going to be off here. All right, let's do it. Yeah, this is not pop punk. This is not. This is very punky. It's not pop. So I assume 423 is like the street address. Is that what it's supposed to be? I assume it's not 423 in the afternoon. Is my guess. This may represent their anniversary, 423, or a special time of day that they shared together, or her address. Thank you for not telling me anything that I couldn't figure out if I had a brain. That's just annoying. It's nice. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not a huge punk fan. Like, I get it. It's just not my thing. I have friends who are diehard, hardcore punk fans, hung out at CBGBs in New York and went to shows all the time, still go to shows. They're 50-something years old. Like, definitely know their punk music. It's just not my thing. It's too discordant for me. It's too the rushing drums, the yelling. Like, I just don't like yelling in my songs. Like, really is what it comes down to. Even like some heavy metal where they're screeching and screaming at me, and I'm just like, I don't, that does not hit me in a way that is at all positive, pleasant, or something I want to hear. And that was kind of similar for me. It just doesn't, it never has done it for me. Even when I was first exposed to punk music in 1981, 1980, I don't even know when. I was like, yeah, I don't care for that. Let's see. Annotation here. The singer reflects on a previous relationship. In this song, he hastily heads over to her house as his mind is hoarded with the thought of her and what they had together. Everything is starting to cycle back to him as he thinks about her and decides to see her again, but immediately regrets it as he arrives at her place again. He begins to understand that the relationship is truly over and there's no use trying to rekindle it. There you go. As it'll only hurt him once more. It's an okay song. If you like punk music, you know, I just don't happen to care for it. Can you perchance listen to Finders Keepers by Sewer Person? Maybe at some point? Not tonight. Sorry. Lil K? Is that like a little B? What's this? This about to be a wild time. It's Sebastian just cleaned my cast iron pan listening to this. Yeah, I guess it's good for motivating you to like get some work done. Like scrubbing. All My Homies by Capone. All My Homies by Capone. Are we going to be able to find lyrics for this? Oh, I guess I don't have that open. All My Homies by Capone. Here we go. My Homie. Mr. Capone. That's not right. All My Homies. All My Homies. Chance the Rapper. What the fuck? All My Homies by Zorn. No, I do not see anything here. Alright. Let's check this out. All My Homies by Capone. I don't... What's it? By HTS? By HTS? Capone Latin Throne. All My Homies by HTS. I'm gonna assume it's this. Huh. On YouTube, by HTS. Let's see if this will find it for us. Oh, I wish it would just fucking find. Like, it's weird how sometimes these searches just don't work. Capone Latin Throne. Capone, how about All My Homies HTS? YouTube. Such a pain. I don't know why that's so hard. You were talking about the song Cop Killer by Body Count, and I looked it up. It's still not on Spotify, which is so annoying because it's such a banger. Yeah, that was a while ago. Body Count and Cop Killer definitely had a lot of attention back in the day. Search YouTube, not Google. Does that work better? YouTube. I'm going to have to copy this over again. There we go. We'll just go to YouTube. We'll pause this. All My Homies. All My Homies. Latin Throne. Latin Throne 2. Capone Topic. Why is it such a pain in my ass? HTS. I wish it allowed me to find a channel, like search by channel. No. No luck. 2 subscribers, 31 subscribers. I assume it's going to be more subscribers from that than that. Videos. All my homies. South Park Mexican again. So annoying. So annoying. Sorry, everybody. Sometimes, is this it? HTS, Houston, Texas Screw? Is that what it is? I'm betting that's what it is, right? Is that right? Nice deep.
All my homies keep the ride on spokes, banging down south, blowing grande smoke. Mexicanos deep, you can't mess with that. We put it down, cholos power la conectas at. All my homies keep the ride on spokes, banging down south, blowing grande smoke. Mexicanos deep, you can't mess with that. We put it down, cholos power la conectas at.
His voice sounds weird. Like, I don't know if that's his accent. Like, it almost sounds like he's South African. The accent that he's got coming through, it's strange.
Latino jam is a bomb, homie. Click got too big and too strong, homie. Pockets too deep and too long, homie. Cross a Mexicano on its own, homie. Latino jam is a bomb, homie. Click got too deep and too strong, homie. Pockets too deep and too long, homie. Cross a Mexicano on its own, homie. They say I burn when I turn, bending corners through your spot. Me, that's just too clean, my estilo's just too hot. I be a Mexican, acting bad in Texas. On platinum spokes with the world on the necklace. True to the streets, that's what I'm about. If it ain't real or ain't happening, ain't coming out my mouth. Fools already know I brings the heat when I speak. Dedicating all this fire to the street, from my side to yours. We all bang like chrome, south side's where I roam, making moves on my own. My skills pay the bills, stronger in the mill. Impossible to break, homie, harder to kill. My feria is right, my game is super tight. I ain't no fly by night, down since the 80s, alright? You can't stop the perro, I'll always be in fuego. I'm permanent, long term, my skinas confirmed. Levers all get burned, must be smoke assured. But I still serve them, yes, so they just gotta wait their turn. Meanwhile, calmado, relax little perro. Ni escuela from the streets to hang on my level. Trucha little homies, the varios ain't nice. Saying prayers for the ones who pay the ultimate price. Representing for my gente, hasta muerte, put it down. It's all about the brown, so bow down, you little clowns. All my homies keep the ride on spokes, banging down south, blowing grande smoke. Mexicanos deep, you can't mess with that. We put it down, cholos power la conectas at. All my homies keep the ride on spokes, banging down south, blowing grande smoke. Mexicanos deep, you can't mess with that. We put it down, cholos power la conectas at. Ain't no stopping this aggression, the plan's just so smooth. Dominating every city, make a million cities move. Ain't got nada to prove to half these dudes. How they rap about the streets when they just up their move. That's a fraud. Just like silicone, keep your fantasies for you. Leave the streets to Capone. Since my first CD dropped, I ain't changed a bit. Still down for the brown food, that's how I put it down. On every side of town where Chicanos hang around, every joint, every hood, I'm the one to break it down. It's all about familia, carnales and homies. Dropping CDs on your world till every barrio knows me. What's up to the hyenas who got their battles back? Much love to you, mija, you're feeding for that. I can only count the times Crazy Vida did us wrong, but it never broke us down, dog, it only made us strong. Mexicano, I'm riding in that carro with lost souls of convicts and crazy little vatos. Familia's all we got, I'm staying real with it. This crazy vida's here to stay, just gotta deal with it. Simon. Latino jam is a bomb, homie. Click got too big and too strong, homie. Pockets too deep and too long, homie. Cross a Mexicano on its own, homie. Latino jam is a bomb, homie. Clicker too deep and too strong, homie. Pockets too deep and too long, homie. Cross a Mexicano in the song, homie. All my homies keep the ride on spokes. Banging down south, blowing grande smoke. Mexicanos deep, you can't mess with that. We put it down, Cholo style la conectas at. All my homies keep the ride on spokes. Banging down south, blowing grande smoke. Mexicanos deep, you can't mess with that. We put it down, Cholo style la conectas at. All my homies keep the ride on spokes. Banging down south, blowing grande smoke. Mexicanos deep, you can't mess with that. We put it down, Cholo style la conectas at. All my homies keep the ride on spokes. Banging down south, blowing grande smoke. Mexicanos deep, you can't mess with that. We put it down, Cholo style la conectas at.
Yeah, I don't know what I think of that. I still get this weird sense that his accent makes me think of something completely unrelated to like where he's from and who he is, which is kind of off-putting, and I know it's a totally personal thing. A little information. So this album, Latin Thrones 2, is from the year 2000. It's various compilation with a whole bunch of different people. Oh, looks like it's a South Park Mexican. Grim, Baby Beesh, Baby Bash, Low G, Ricochet, Ike Man, Little Villain, Kinto. Okay, so this must be that whole crew, right? That's pretty cool. I was just trying to find some more information about that because I wasn't sure what Latin Throne was. Latin Throne must be the compilation. It's interesting. I don't know. He's Pakistani. That's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Woggy, how are you? Oh, you've never been on a stream before. That's cool. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the vibe is definitely all over the place tonight. We are all over the place. We're going to listen to Cement from Duval Timothy from 2025. A lot of new stuff tonight. Off of Wishful Thinking, Alternative Indie. Really? This must be from Sebastian. Any lyrics or anything? I don't see anything specifically. I have video, but I don't think we care about the video. So let's just go to Spotify. Duval Timothy, Wishful Thinking is the album from 2025. 3 minutes, 21 seconds. Let's find out about Duval Timothy. Or Timothée, as I call one of the people I work with. Hey, Timothée. Cool picture. 114,000 monthly listeners. Duval's work spans painting, music, photography, sculpture, design, food, video, and textiles. Drawing upon his Sierra Leonean and British identity, Senam. Senam? Senam? Why Senam? Why is it Senam? What am I missing? Senam. What's his name? Timothy Duval. Why Senam? Senegalese American? He's not American. British. Which means send it. Okay, Senam, which means send it, is Creole. In Creole is Duval's most personal album to date. Okay. Wow. Probably should have started with Duval's most personal album to date, Senam, which means send it in Creole. Follows on from his 2016 album Brown Loop. The album continues Duval's work on solo piano on tracks such as Whale and Dust, as well as introducing layers of vocal samples, production, and WhatsApp voice notes from friends and family in Sierra Leone. Interesting. Carrying Color. period. Don't know why. Following time living in Sierra Leone, learning traditional fabric weaving, Duval started the brand Carrying Color. Oh my God, this writing is... And he posted this? CC explores color both in the sense of chromatics and identity themes that unify Duval's practice. These projects are released in the form of an evolving clothing range, photography, publications, and lifestyle products. CC can be seen as the outlet for Duval's creations and has recently formed an independent record label through the release of Duval's newest album, Brown Loop, which is available now. Ooh, that's some iffy writing. I'll say that. Some iffy writing. So let's do this. Let's check it out. What was the song we were going to listen to? Cement. Okay, it's just going to start. Like I said, 3 minutes, 21 seconds. I don't think I've listened to Duval Timothy at all. And let's check this out. Good sound. So I really, really want this to be animated. Like I want there to be like a cartoon to go along with this. And I don't mean that like in an insulting way for the music, but just the sounds that he's using and the style that it's giving me feels like it would be a perfect thing to have an animated video of, like, whatever, a line drawing of somebody like walking or doing something like crazy cool animation. Like it just sounds like it would be awesome. Yeah, so Sebastian said this is an instrumental. I tend to like instrumentals quite a bit, and this one is really interesting because I honestly can say I've never heard an instrumental track or any track that use so many different instruments. And what I like about them is that they're not overlapping a ton. Like he has one instrument that plays for a little bit, like in a bar or two, and then it like skips over to another instrument that does something else, and another instrument that does something else for 2 bars and 2 bars and 2 bars and 2 bars. And it's really pretty cool. Like I'm really kind of enjoying all the just the different feels of all the different instruments being played here and how they work together. It's kind of fun. That's fun. Like, I like it. I would listen to that on my own. I don't know if it makes for a super interesting reaction on a live stream, or even on its own in its standalone video. But no, that's pretty cool. Have you ever listened to the Risk of Rain soundtrack? No. I don't know that. Risk of Rain soundtrack. Christodoulou from 2013. I have a good friend who's really into soundtracks, but I have never been like a huge soundtrack person. So Risk of Rain is a computer game? Is that correct? And this is the soundtrack to it? Is that right? I'll check that out. I mean, I'll look at it and find out more. Yes, Cyber. I would like to listen to some more Cyber. I have not. Anti-World, you said I should listen to. Maybe you have sent that in. And if so, I will check it out. Right now, we're going to wrap up our live stream with 2 tracks. Oh, I know the next one. South Park Mexican with Something About Mary. I feel like I've done that. And then Right There. I do remember that song. And everybody was saying there when it came out. Something About Mary. Haven't I done this? Really? Maybe during a live stream I did. Let's find out. Let's find out if this is familiar to me. Something About Mary from SPM. Features Baby Bash, produced by SPM, off of When Devils Strike from 2006. Listed as rap. Okay, we got all that. And then let's find the song. Here it is on I'm Screw's page. 4 minutes 41 seconds. I really feel like I've listened to this.
Locked up. I miss you so much. You'll always be my girl. This is a love song, y'all, about this girl. Sometimes she a dyke like Laverne and Cheryl. Sometimes she like boys to pull her red hair. Sometimes it's so good it make it hard to share. We've been married since I was 13 years old. Acapulco Gold, hit the bong and reload. White shark, white widow, and white rhino. I'm hooked on Ponix, that's all I know. So much skunk, Jack Hera, and super silver haze. I haven't smoked regular weed since fucking Happy Days. Mangolia, indica, bubble gum, and blueberry. All these names, cause it's something about Mary. There's something about Mary. She's always on my mind. All the time.
She looked me dead with green eyes and I'm mesmerized. She that fluffy that's gonna take me up to paradise. Because I vaporize and I take the flights. She the breezy coming easy and she makes it right. I'ma go, stuff her in Optimals. Go buy some cereal and laugh like it's comical. We do it abominable, just like the snow, man. Humongous, we blow, man. So I fucks with real dope, man. And a nigga can't tell me shit about this Mary Jane. Most of y'all favorite rappers in this game is hella scary, man. Take it how you wanna take it, cause I'ma wake it, bake it. She love it how I beat it up so tough, that's why she's naked.
There's something about Mary. She's always on my mind. All the time. Me and my homies, we play this game. We call it the Bomb Show, an interesting name. We hit it blind.
It's so funny to me how many of his references are so old. Like Laverne and Shirley, he mentions Happy Days. Both of those are related, right? This Laverne and Shirley was a spin-off of Happy Days. Old TV shows, like 40, 50-year-old TV shows. And then he mentions, he says we call it the Bong Show, which is a takeoff on the Gong Show, which is a crazy talent show that was on in the 1970s. It's like a talent show on acid. It just like crazy show. I think everybody on it was stoned or high on something the entire way through every single episode. So if you've never seen the Gong Show, go watch some episodes of the Gong Show. It is so over the top weird. Crazy. They actually made a movie about the guy who was the host of it, and also he was an interesting character, I'll say that. But it's always funny to me when I hear his references, because I'm like, man, he had to be basically my age, right? Like how old was he? Is he born? Do we have a name or an age for him? Carlos Coy, 95. He released his first album. He's got to only be a couple years younger than me, if that. SP 55, yeah. So he's a year younger than me. So he saw all the same shows I did when I was a kid. So his references, like, totally are references that I understand, that people who are in their 20s now, 30s now, would just absolutely not understand. It's so funny to me. Oh well, let's keep going. It really stands out to me.
And tried to guess what the strand is of the hydro sense. Is it Orange Crush or maybe Black Widow? Blowing endo with Mario Galindo. I smoke what I push, sticky purple kush. Cause even God spoke through the burning bush. Victor Barron, Ebola, and Doja. I grow it at my ranch on the Ponderosa. Bionic, chronic, hydroponic. My dog ate my weed and I made that bitch vomit. It's true, she my gal. I'll never leave her. I once made a bong out an old steam cleaner. I need her. She makes my life complete. And I know she loves me too, cause she makes me eat. There's something about Mary. She's always on my mind. All the time. There's something about Mary. She's always in my brain. She's my thing.
Little rock guitar. The guitar at the end is really interesting. Kind of sounds like the Eagles, actually. That's interesting. It's a song that I think is, how do I say this, is very normal for people who are into drugs to make. And I say drugs because it doesn't have to be pot. In this case, it's marijuana, but it could be anything. Like, I think one of the standout songs for me is Eminem Drug Ballad, I think it is. I really think that song sounds cool. And it starts out so cool. It just is really, really a good sounding song. Love that. So good. Probably the best beat on this album.
Guess what? I ain't coming in yet.
That was a winner of a song off of that album for me. But it's the same sort of thing. Talking about drugs, talking about how much he likes drugs, talking about how good they are, talking about how they treat him, talking about how he misses them when he doesn't have them. I mean, and it's a type of song that is popular among people who do drugs, take drugs, whatever you want to do it. It just is, and because it's popular, right? Like, people who are into that sort of thing find songs like this and they're like, oh man, it's so cool, it's so fun, I love it, it's so funny, and he gets it, he's just like me, man. Totally get it. Doesn't really tell me all that much. I think it's just kind of a fun song, sort of an in-joke between friends kind of thing. It's an okay song. It's an okay song. This song I definitely know. Right there, right there. And I have heard this numerous times. Who sent this in? Was this you, Screw? It was. Audio, not video. All right. We can do that. I hear what you're saying. We can go to, how about Spotify? We'll go to Spotify and listen to it here. Yeah, I've definitely heard this. 2003, I'm surprised it's that old, but I guess that makes sense. Spotify can't play this right now. Spotify can suck my 271 million plays. He probably made $20 off of this. Thank you, Spotify. Chingy. I don't know Chingy very well. 33.4 million monthly listeners. He's apparently still quite popular. The Woe Down. That's a great name. It just sounds goofy. Chingy, who single-handedly influenced cultural slang with "ther" and "her," following the Smash Billboard Hot 100 hit, right there, achieved superstardom success with 7 other Hot 100 hits, including Holiday Inn, One Call Away, and many more. An actor and philanthropist, Chingy achieved rapid mainstream success with the release of his double platinum RIAA certified debut album Jackpot, and knocked himself out of the #1 position with his second platinum album Powerballin', featuring Hot 100 hit Balla Baby, as well as a collaboration with Janet Jackson on Don't Worry. Chingy followed up with another RIAA certified gold record, Hood Star, which also reached the Billboard 200 Top 10 and spawned Hot 100 singles Pullin' Me Back featuring Tyrese and Dem Jeans. The 8th song from his album I Do is featured on the soundtrack for the video game Need for Speed Underground 2. The album also featured guest appearances. This is like just, I don't know, AI wrote this and just said we're going to list all of his songs. Let's check out the song that we have. Right there. Great beat. I mean, I honestly don't think this could have released from between 1995 and today. And I say 1995 because it would have been probably a little too far ahead of its time in like 1990 or something like that. But had this come out, whatever, sometime in the 90s, all the way up till today, it would be a hit. Like, I have absolutely no doubt. Just the sound of it, it's cool, it's unique, it's like, it's just so fucking good. I mean, so good. So good.
Down your I like the way you do that right there, right there. Make your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like the way you look in them pants, say you're fine. Lil' mama a quarter piece, she far from a dime. The type of girl that'll get you up and go make you grind. I'm thinking about snatching her up dirty, making her mine. Look at her hips, look at her legs, ain't she stacked? I sure wouldn't mind hitting that from the back. I like it when I touch her cause she moan a little bit. Chain sagging so I can see her thong a little bit. I know you grown a little bit, 20 years old, you legal. Don't trip off my people, just hop in the Regal. I swoop on her like an eagle, swoop down on his prey. I know you popular, but you gon' be famous today. I say, I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. She be shopping at front neck, just look at her front and back. Man, she so sad and she know that I want that. Her man, he so whack. Girl, can I take your cat? Gave her 300 to strip, like buying a throwback. She stay in the club, like to be seen. She got it honest. In real life, girl, remind me of Pocahontas. She be at events, stop the press when she pass. All the high rolling cats wanna pay for that. Ain't no half stepping, strapped with a nice weapon. Trip, it's against the law for her to move them hips. If you ever seen her dirty, your mouth gon' drop. Worldwide fools probably tell you this all time. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like the way she doing that. Come on. Plus I like it when she bring it back. Say, ooh, 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 what you do?
Where? Who samples that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know somebody does, and there was something right at the start of the song too that I was like, oh yeah, I've heard that sampled. Somebody's got to tell me if you know what it is. Yeah, this is just a hit song no matter when it comes out. It's fantastic. There's nothing wrong with this track.
I like the way she doing that. Come on. Plus I like it when she bring it back. Say it. What you do? Give me what you got for a poke chop. She threw it at me like I was a showstop. Twerking in a fatty girl, hold the top. Then she backed it up on me and let it drop. Make it hot, boing like a bunny. Girl, can I touch you where it's sunny? Her appearance will make you give us some money. She's a post for Sports Illustrated. It's like a picture perfect sight. When she pass, all the other girls hate it. But I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you're walking, let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, that make me stir, make me stir. I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that track stars. Ooh, ooh, what you do? I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that chain. Ooh, what you do?
Yeah, great track. I have nothing to say about that. I mean, it's just so fun. The beat is great. His rapping's great on it. It's very understandable. It's funny, but it's not like goofy. It sure definitely could have been a one-hit wonder. Certainly wasn't. Great track. Really good. So I checked out who sampled. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is the song that I'm thinking of? Because none of these are what I'm thinking of. Pump It Up by Girl Talk? No. It's interesting. Because I really do feel like I have heard a song that samples this. But I can't think of what it is. Huh. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Music Baby. No, that's not what it is. Right there. There you go. So there. That's the live stream. How long was this? We went for a good long time again tonight. Just like every night. No, that's not what I want. I want this. 2 minutes. Nope. 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 58 seconds. So 2 hours, 31 minutes. Longer than I thought. Every single time it's longer than I think it's going to be. That's what she said. Thank you, everybody. This was, once again, a lot of fun and a crazy mix of music. We were all over the place. Asphodel, how are you? You're just in time for me to sign off for the night and go to bed. Get up tomorrow and play Magic the Gathering with my friend James up in Snohomish. Not Snoqualmie. Snohomish. So I have to drive over there, and then on the way back I have to meet my friend in Bellevue and pick up a monitor. So I will have a second monitor. And then I get to drive into Seattle and pick up a check from my wife's old workplace that they wouldn't send to her for some reason. She has to come pick it up. So I am going to go pick it up for her. So I'm going to be in the car a whole lot tomorrow. And but I will have a new monitor tomorrow afternoon sometime. So that's good. And there you go. Woggy, good to see you. Sebastian, thank you so much. Screw, thank you so much. Everybody else, thank you for being here, for having stuff to say, for contributing. Love doing this. Love doing it, which is why this is live stream number 80, which is crazy, especially considering how long I did this channel without ever doing live streams, and now I've done them almost weekly for a year and a half. Crazy. Crazy. All right, time to get going. Thanks again. I really do mean it. I appreciate what you guys do here, and this wouldn't be any fun without you. I could do a live stream and nobody'd show up. I guess I still get to listen to music. I just would pick it. Have yourself a good day. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. Cash App, PayPal, and Patreon down below in the description of the video. Hey, let's take a look at my patrons and see how many we have currently. I'm on my quest to get to 10,000 patrons. And right now I have 119 patrons. So we have some wiggle room. If you're worried about not being included in the first 10,000, we got some time. We got some time. Also go check out the playlist that's linked down below in the description of this video. It has excellent music on it, like Sewer Person, from Medium Troy and Lafa Taylor, Thrillium Angels, Lil Keed, Lil Baby and Gunna, Frank Ocean, DC the Don, Zaytoven and Chief Keef, Jane Remover, Osama Sun, Seinfeld, Bass Victim, and Guppy and Fraxium. That's some good music. Some crazy weird music, but it's some good music. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright. I'm going to get going. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit the end button. Thank you so much. And like I said, I'll update with all sorts of information down below here. Have a good day. Bye-bye.